Okay guys, it's 2023. I hope you guys had a wonderful year. I know you guys miss me. I miss you as well. Let me turn this down because that will be a distraction. But as you guys know, every year I put out the 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020 5 best clippers. Now, this is my top 5 starting lineup. No particular order. We're gonna start. Let's get right into it. A detachable blade clipper. My choice, the Super ZR. Now, many of you may wonder, why not get the ZR2? That's because I have 2 of these and they're fully functioning. There's no big jump from the ZR to the ZR2 that would make me, it's not gonna blow my socks off to where, oh, I gotta go out and buy a ZR2 and spend hundreds of dollars. So for the new buyer, if you would like the ZR2 and if you're looking to purchase one, I would recommend that you buy obviously the updated version, not the older version, unless the price of this is that cheap where you can actually get it and it actually makes sense to not get the ZR2 because it's still great, 5 speeds, everything. And aside from bulk, because mainly I use this for bulk removal, I also use this for doing wave cuts, like a 1.5 or 2, and even doing ball fades on black people specifically because I really like the way the blades pick up the hair versus the guards on that type of hair. I get to the action much quicker and it allows me to get through haircuts a lot quicker, more efficiently, and really a lot less stress where I have to just keep doing like this with guards. And for those of you that use guards, I use guards too, you know what I mean? Like you got to go over it sometimes, especially if you're using the wall guard system with the 1.5 or above, like trying to take bulk down. Like you really got to do a lot of that. It's annoying. So Super ZR, number 1. Number 2, and by the way, links to all this stuff will be in the description below. You know how it works. So, Stylecraft Rebel. Now, they sent me this one for free. I recently purchased this one a week or 2 ago. And, had to do some accounting before the 2022 is up, tax write-offs. But I figure I love this thing so much, it makes no sense for me to only have one. And you know how I am. If I'm gonna like something, if I'm gonna roll with something, I gotta roll with it in pairs because this is cordless, maybe the battery dies. And if you guys remember the story of this, perfect example of why you should have 2 of everything because I fell in love with this was the Apex and it died on me mid-haircut on a Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. So it just made sense. And with this, I had the same thing where you would click it on and off and then sometimes it wouldn't click on, so you'd have to click it off and on, and it would turn back on. Very strange. I don't know why it does that. Someone please explain to me in the comments below. But this is the Stylecraft Rebel. This has the little radioactive plate. I'll also leave a link to that in the description below if you want to change the faceplate. They give you black, blue, and I think red or pink. So you get 3 from them. This is the black. I think it comes with blue. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna go into details of the clipper, like the speeds and all that stuff. You can watch some of my older videos on the reviews, but this is the one that Stylecraft sent to me. Really, you look at it, not much difference, right? Not much different. You can see there on the lever, there's chrome on the one that I purchased. Now, I don't know if this one was like a pre-production model where they were working the kinks out because I noticed that. And I was like, interesting, but whatever. Here's one thing that you'll notice. Now, you hear the difference in speed. Now, I thought, ooh, this is a lot quieter. I don't feel it as much as this one. So therefore, maybe this one is weaker, but it's not. It still takes down bulk the same. It still runs through the hair the same. The fades still come out good. The guidelines that I set, they're still the same. So who knows, maybe this was a pre-production model and now this is the final result of that. And I love them both, love them. Number 2 in the starting lineup. Now these are clippers and trimmers, mind you, because I know people are really sticklers about certain things. Here is one that I absolutely love. Now, if you guys have seen the videos from years past, let me know if my list has not changed. I don't know. I don't go back and watch a lot of my videos. The Babyliss FX trimmer. Now, you see, me personally, I like the influencer editions. As you see, I got a red one, I have the purple one. I also have the green one, which is actually at my house, and I use that personally whenever I shave for grooming myself, because I was like, hey, let me just take one for myself. I love these things so much. Recently, as in last month, another tax write-off, I bought the boosted version. Can you see that there? Boosted, you see it says Boosted Plus on there. Yeah, there you go. I bought this one because one of my clients bought one of these, and I told him like, hey, either find the influencer or the boosted version. He bought it, he set it for me. He bought it, brought it here, I set it for him. I actually used it on him during his haircut, and I loved it so much. It actually reminded me of the way the influencer editions felt right out of the box, and just, you gotta love that, right? How quiet they are in the beginning, right? Because you know these things are notorious for getting loud compared to that. And this is what you got to deal with. Now, allow me to do this. Put some cool care in this boy. Listen to the dBs. See that? So, very frustrating over the course. And these are set so good. I love them. And I just kind of deal with the nonsense. And these are a lot quieter. As you can see, these are more appropriate. Now, I think the problem would happen where I ruined these was I was taking down too much bulk with it, and balding someone out, it ruined it. Never came back. But as you can see, the influencer versus the boosted. Still, you know, this is still louder than this one, but definitely not as loud as that black and red one. But I would recommend that you get the boosted or the influencer editions. Don't get the snap effects. Just get the boosted or the influencer editions. I will do my best to leave links in the description below. That is number 3. Ooh, wow, we're running out. Number 4, the Stylecraft Ergo. Now, one would say, why not the Ergo X? Rewind and listen to what I said about the ZR versus the ZR2 and why I've not done it. Same thing applies here. However, as you can see, I've done mods. So I guess this will be number 4 and 5. We'll just make this 4 and 5. So as you can see, there's one with the Fat Master blade. There's one with the regular Masters taper blade. And I love this for what guards can't do. It's like kind of like what your man won't do. For what guards won't do, this will do it. And absolutely love it. Sometimes I'll do a full fade with it. I love using this for tapers. For tapers, gets me so happy because I could just fade down. I could start with, like I say, a 2 or 1.5, and then just fade down from there, and then just boom, boom, boom with something like this underneath, and the fade will be perfect. Especially on people who want like a mid fade or a low fade. I absolutely love this clipper. And also, by the way, I have 3 of these. I have this in the configuration with the regular Stylecraft blade, but honestly, I have not used this in months. Okay, it still turns on. Haven't used this in months, so it's just here. Maybe I need to get rid of that one. They come with different face plates as well. I'll do my best to leave a link in the description below to that, and also the Master blade. Now, if you guys remember anything from the channel, I used to have the Andis cordless Master, and at first I loved it, and I was like, it just doesn't feel like a regular corded Master. But this, in this configuration with the Filthy Blends mod, it feels like a regular's Masters. And I actually fade with this. I do cuts with this. Absolutely love it. So 4 and 5, I'm not gonna do a shaver. This will just be 4 and 5. Absolutely love it. Cops all day. If you guys see these out, if you are in the market for something, I highly recommend that you buy these. And this is just what I run. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not the type to just go out and buy new stuff just because it comes out, unless you have to really blow my socks off to have me go out and buy your product when I don't need your product. So that's how I treat things like that. So appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm a very busy person. It's been your man, MMA Realist. I'm signing out, and I'll holla.